Welcome to The Explainer. Hey, if you've ever felt like you and your dog are just speaking two totally different languages, you are definitely in the right place. Today, we're breaking down a professional trainer's system for turning all that confusion into clear communication. You know the scene, right? You give a command, and your dog, well, they do something else entirely. It's super frustrating, but hey, it is not a lost cause. There's a proven system to fix this. So today, we're going to distill the core techniques from a trainer who's got over 2 decades of experience working with thousands of dogs. All right, let's get into it. We're going to walk through this explainer like a mini training program, okay? We'll start with the foundation and build our way up to long-term success. All right, first things first. Before you even think about grabbing a leash, success really starts with your mindset. And the system we're diving into today, it's built on a very specific philosophy. Whoa, okay, this first point is pretty direct, right? It gets right to the heart of this training philosophy, which is all about a pack leader dynamic. The whole idea here is that for the training to even work, you have to establish a clear hierarchy first. This mindset, it's the bedrock for every single command that follows. Okay, so with that mindset locked in, let's talk about the physical tools. According to this system, having the right equipment is, well, it's non-negotiable. So this is the specific toolkit the trainer recommends. You've got your standard leashes, but the key item here, the one that makes this system tick, is the prong collar. Now, it's designed to give a self-correcting pinch if the dog pulls. The entire system is really built around using these tools to give clear physical communication and, control the outcome of every command. All right, now for the fun part, the practical stuff. We're going to break down the 4 essential commands. We'll define what a perfect execution actually looks like, and I'll reveal one key strategy for each one. First up, sit. And the crucial point here isn't about perfect posture. It's all about speed and compliance. The goal is an immediate response. So honestly, it doesn't matter how they sit, just that they do it and they do it fast. And this is a great little technique. The trainer points out that lifting the head actually keeps the dog from losing confidence, which can mess with their performance. It's a subtle thing, but really powerful. Next up is stay. And with this command, close just doesn't count. I mean, if your dog is inching forward, it has not mastered the command. It's got to be an absolute. So the secret here is turning your back. The trainer actually calls this the greatest test, because your authority kind of drops, and it forces the dog to rely on the command itself. And securing the leash, that just makes sure you control the outcome no matter what. Okay, so notice the 2 parts here, a straight line directly to you, and then a sit right at the end. The command isn't actually complete until that dog is sitting. The real secret here is all about creating muscle memory. By pairing the word come with just a light pressure from the prong collar, the goal is to build this automatic physical association. So eventually, the dog should respond to the word alone, just as if the leash were still there. And finally, we have heel. Now, this means the dog is walking on your left, perfectly in sync. The specific goal, you want the dog's shoulders aligned with the middle of your stride. This is a pretty cool technique because it uses the dog's own natural awareness to teach a boundary, instead of just relying on force. You're basically taking advantage of their instinct to avoid that leash. Okay, so mastering the commands is one thing, right? But making them stick, that's a whole other ballgame. So how do you maintain all this training without spending hours practicing every single day? And this right here, this is the ultimate takeaway for long-term success. Think about it. You have to feed your dog twice a day anyway, so why not integrate a full training session? It's a brilliant way to embed the practice right into your existing routine. Okay, so we've mastered the mindset, we've got the tools, and we've got the techniques. What does this all add up to? It all boils down to this mantra. The whole system is built on a balance. Persistence is what creates compliance, for sure, but it's the praise that actually builds the partnership. A lot of owners focus on the correction, but if you forget the praise, you miss the key to making the dog want to perform for you. Ultimately, this whole system is about reframing the relationship. It's about transforming that chaos into a clear, respectful partnership where there is absolutely no question about who is leading who.